One of the reasons that Alabama wide receiver DeVonta Smith is one of the best route runners in the 2021 NFL draft is because he gets open at all three levels, short, intermediate, and deep routes. He's able to uncover deep, well, not really because he's this exceptional superior athlete with a bunch of size or the speed of Jalen Waddle, but because he's refined and he's detailed in his routes. He's the stacked receiver right here, and Alabama's gonna run switch releases, which means he's not gonna come inside before getting vertical. It's a good way to kind of indicate that get the defense to indicate that they're in a man type of coverage, which is exactly what happens for Mississippi State's defensive backs. So the switch release, you'll see that he's now in man coverage. So he has man coverage right here. This defensive back's in a back pedal, and he's essentially squaring him up in that so he can threaten both ways. They call it creating a two-way go. He could run this way, he could run this way. And when you do this, you want to be able to get up on the toes of the defensive back because now you can break kind of in any angle and they're not able to T-step and drive on a route break. So he gets up into the on the toes of the defensive back before breaking to the corner on this deep route. Now, what I really like about him is that he's going to keep his head straight ahead right now. He's not going to immediately look back to the quarterback. He's going to keep his eyes straight ahead because that's where you're fastest. You're faster running straight than you are with your head turned, turning back to the quarterback. So his acceleration out of his route break into this corner is head down. I want to be as fast as possible, and you'll see that's the difference right there in this separation. If he had turned his head, he's probably doesn't have this much separation and creating this easy throw for quarterback Mac Jones. Now, on top of that, even more impressive is the fact that this ball is going to be close to the sideline, but Smith, without checking, without looking, just has a feel for that boundary and toe taps along the sideline, stops himself, gets 2 feet in bounds, catches it over his shoulder. Huge gain for Alabama because of his refined vertical route running. DeVonta Smith, complete wide receiver.